Faced with mounting debt and skyrocketing house payments? Are you ready for change? Is a bankruptcy, loan modification, short sale, or foreclosure your best solution? Do you know a bankruptcy will remain on your credit report for 10 years? Don't bother doing a bankruptcy before a short sale, as it will be marked as a foreclosure. Always try and do a short sale before a bankruptcy. Did you know that 95% of loan modifications do not work? Only 5% get their terms and balance modified. The rest end up with a new payment that includes principal and interest, but the loan balance is still much greater than the home's value as it remains unchanged. Foreclosure? That's a good 7 years on your credit report, and when it comes down to it, all we have is our credit to keep as best as we can. So what is all the hype about short sales? Well, let's take a recent scenario that I worked on. A borrower has an option arm loan of $1,380,000, making minimum payments of $5,500 per month. This is one of those popular negative amortization loans. Each month, the balance of the loan grows. The borrower has an additional $1,257 a month in taxes, homeowner dues of $250 a month, and of course $500 a month homeowner's insurance. The total cost to live in the house was $7,500. $7,500 to rent a home from the bank. Yes, I said rent, because if no principal is being paid down, it is a high-priced rental. Now let's say the borrower pays an additional $4,500 a month towards principal, as who wants to rent a home from a bank? So they now pay $10,000 towards the purchase of their home, and of course this does not include taxes, insurance, and homeowner dues. At $10,000 a month times 360 months equals $3,600,000 for their home, which is now worth about $1,200,000. Wow! 3 times the value? That's $2 million over the life of the loan in extra payments. Is that smart money? Let's talk about the here and now. If the borrower was to do a short sale, yeah, late payments last about a year on your credit report. Short sale, 2 years, a 50-point hit. But a foreclosure, 200 points, 7 years. A short sale will take about 6 months to complete. 6 months of saving $7,250 a month. Don't worry about the taxes, the lender will pay those for you. In 6 months, you will have amassed a savings of $43,500. And with a short sale, you may be able to write off the debt. So now what? Now you can rent a home for 2 years. Does it make a difference whether the landlord is the bank or an individual? Check out online classifieds and find a home in the same school district your children attend, and the same neighborhood your friends reside. And suppose you find something for around $3,000 a month. Pocket the extra $4,500. You were paying an interest and taxes while you were renting from the bank each month. $4,500 times 24 months equals $108,000. Add your savings from the time you were going through a short sale, and you have now amassed $151,500 in only 2 years. You now have a down payment of $151,500. By the year 2015-2016, after the 5-1 and 7-1 loans have come due, you will be prime and ready to buy at the bottom of the market. If you let 3 years pass, you can qualify as a first-time home buyer. And with that extra year, you have saved an additional $54,000 to add to your $151,500 for a total of $205,500. Fast forward to a time when the short sale is behind you and the real estate market is at an all-time low after the banks can no longer hold their inventory and the 5-1 and 7-1 option arm loans have been shook out. As a customer of Noah's Ark Properties, you will be the first to know of inventory before it hits the market. Now obviously I don't have a crystal ball, but suppose the home you once rented from the bank at a value of $1.2 million with a loan of $1,380,000 was now valued at $900,000, and you have been able to amass a strong down payment, perhaps even as much as 20%, qualifying you for a conforming loan of a 5% interest rate. Your new payments would be about $3,900 a month, times 360 months equals $1,400,000. Of course, this is without taxes and insurance, but a savings on the same home of nearly $2 million. The bottom line, the sooner you take control of your financial future and begin a short sale, the sooner you will be ready to take advantage of the market bottom. To complete a successful short sale, you will need someone with experience, who is credible and dedicated. Call the professionals at Noah's Ark Properties. We're members of the Better Business Bureau of Los Angeles, 818-582-6099 or 310-704-2955. Be sure to visit our blog at www.buyleasemyhouse.com/today.